Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel. If you follow the comings and goings of the British royal family, or if you simply appreciate stories of resilience and dedication, you're in the right place. Today, we bring you a particularly moving update, a story that touches on both the personal struggles and the unwavering public service of King Charles and Queen Camilla. Before we delve into the details, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all of you who regularly support this channel. Your likes, subscriptions, and thoughtful comments mean the world to us. And if you're new here, welcome. We hope you'll join our community by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future royal updates. Today's story centers around a recent visit by King Charles and Queen Camilla to Northern Ireland, a visit that has made headlines for several reasons. We'll be exploring King Charles's rare and surprisingly candid comments about his ongoing battle with cancer, as well as Queen Camilla's vital work in supporting survivors of domestic abuse. It's a story of facing adversity with courage, both personal and societal, and it truly highlights the enduring commitment of the royal family to important causes. Stay tuned as we unpack all the fascinating and, at times, emotional details behind this moment. This promises to be a deeply affecting report, and we're sure you'll find value and take something away from it. Recently, the royal family embarked on their annual tour of Northern Ireland, a tradition that underscores the connection between the monarchy and this vital part of the United Kingdom. But this year's visit, taking place amidst King Charles's ongoing treatment for cancer, has carried a particular weight and resonance. It's a visit that has provided both a glimpse into the king's personal journey and a continued focus on crucial social issues, particularly through Queen Camilla's engagements. Let's start with King Charles. During a visit to the Cancer Research Centre at Ulster University's Coleraine campus, the King offered some remarkably frank and heartfelt words to fellow cancer patients. His message, echoing the spirit of Winston Churchill, was one of perseverance. He said, and I quote, "What's that Winston Churchill saying? Keep buggering on." He then added with a clear sense of determination, "You just have to push on, don't you?" Now, for those of us of a certain age, the phrase "keep buggering on," or KBO as it's sometimes abbreviated, will resonate deeply. It's a phrase associated with the indomitable spirit of Winston Churchill, Britain's wartime Prime Minister. It's a phrase that embodies resilience, a refusal to give in, even in the face of overwhelming odds. It's blunt, perhaps even slightly coarse, but it carries a powerful message of defiance and determination. For King Charles to use this phrase in the context of his own cancer battle is significant. It offers a rare glimpse into his mindset, his determination to continue his duties, and his empathy for others facing similar challenges. It's a reminder that even a monarch, a figure often seen as removed from the everyday struggles of ordinary people, faces personal battles with the same courage and resolve that we all must summon in times of adversity. The King's words, while undoubtedly impactful, were just one part of this significant visit. While King Charles was sharing his message of perseverance with cancer patients, Queen Camilla was engaged in equally vital work, focusing on the critical issue of domestic abuse. At Hillsborough Castle, the official residence of the royal family in Northern Ireland, Queen Camilla held a special meeting with survivors of domestic abuse and those who worked tirelessly to support them. This meeting, as described in a message released on the royal family's official Instagram account, underscored the alarming prevalence of domestic abuse in Northern Ireland. The statistics shared are truly sobering. According to the Police Service of Northern Ireland, they receive a report of domestic abuse every 16 minutes. Let that sink in for a moment. Every 16 minutes, someone in Northern Ireland is reporting an incident of domestic abuse, and the figures for sexual offences are equally disturbing, with a report being received every 2 hours. These numbers paint a stark picture of the hidden suffering that exists within our communities. They highlight the urgent need for support, intervention, and most importantly, a change in societal attitudes toward domestic abuse. Queen Camilla's decision to shine a spotlight on this issue, to meet with survivors and those working on the front lines, is a powerful testament to her commitment to raising awareness and driving change. A spokesperson for the palace further elaborated on the Queen's engagement, stating, "This afternoon at Hillsborough Castle, the Queen convened survivors and those who work to support them from across Northern Ireland. This gathering provided a vital platform for survivors to share their stories, to be heard, and to know that they are not alone. It also allowed those working in the field of domestic abuse support to share their expertise, their challenges, and their hopes for the future. It's important to understand the context of Queen Camilla's long-standing commitment to this cause. For many years, she has been a dedicated advocate for survivors of domestic abuse and sexual violence. She has visited countless shelters, listened to countless stories, and used her platform to raise awareness and advocate for change. Her work in Northern Ireland is a continuation of this unwavering dedication. Domestic abuse, as many of us know, is a complex and often hidden issue. It affects people of all ages, backgrounds, and socioeconomic statuses. It can take many forms, from physical violence to emotional manipulation and control. The impact on survivors can be devastating, leaving lasting scars, both physical and emotional. The fact that the royal family, through Queen Camilla, is choosing to address this issue head-on is significant. It sends a powerful message that domestic abuse is not a private matter, it's a societal problem that requires a collective response. It also provides a glimmer of hope for survivors, knowing that their experiences are being acknowledged and that efforts are being made to support them. Let's take a moment to reflect on the juxtaposition of these two events, King Charles's candid comments about his cancer battle and Queen Camilla's focus on domestic abuse. On the surface, they may seem unrelated, but in reality, they are both deeply connected to the theme of resilience, of facing adversity with courage and determination. King Charles, in his own way, is demonstrating the strength and fortitude required to navigate a serious illness. He is showing that even in the face of a daunting diagnosis, life goes on, and one must continue to push on, as he put it. His words offer a message of hope and encouragement to others facing similar battles, a reminder that they are not alone in their struggles. Queen Camilla, on the other hand, is championing the resilience of survivors of domestic abuse. She is highlighting their courage in speaking out, in seeking help, and in rebuilding their lives. She is also acknowledging the tireless work of those who support these survivors, providing them with the resources and assistance they need to heal and move forward. Both King Charles and Queen Camilla, in their respective ways, are embodying the spirit of resilience, a spirit that is particularly relevant to those of us in the 55-plus age group. We've lived through our share of challenges, haven't we? We've faced setbacks, losses, and perhaps even health scares. We know what it means to persevere, to keep going even when things get tough. This royal visit to Northern Ireland, therefore, offers a powerful message of hope and inspiration. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, whether it's a personal health battle or a societal issue like domestic abuse, there is always reason to persevere. There is always hope for healing, for change, and for a brighter future. The royal family, through their actions and their words, are demonstrating their commitment to addressing important issues and supporting those who need it most. They are using their platform to raise awareness, to inspire action, and to remind us all of the importance of empathy, compassion, and resilience. And now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What resonated with you most about this story? What are your reflections on King Charles's comments and Queen Camilla's work? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. We always appreciate hearing from our viewers, and your perspectives add so much to the conversation. Before we conclude, I want to once again thank you for joining us today. Your support means the world to us, and we are so grateful to have you as part of our community. If you found this video insightful or moving, please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. That way, you'll be sure to stay up to date on all our future royal updates and other stories of interest. We strive to bring you content that is informative, engaging, and relevant to your lives. Your feedback helps us to do that, so please don't hesitate to let us know what you think. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay well, and remember the powerful message of resilience that we've explored today. Keep buggering on, as King Charles would say.